Hello, welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Now let's get the next one that we have started that actually advances the main story. Naka Underground. Oh, our client's the actual government. This is a case from the government. The door in the Namako underpass has been unlocked. What awaits on the other side? I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of utilities for Namako. Basically, it's a bureaucracy agency. Okay. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cyber crimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matoshi's police force, so they consider us to be pretty good detective agency. So we receive a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matoshi with the government agency. But it's a bit special, so Detective Matoshi passed it down to the government agency. Passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve and now it's our case. Got it? Okay. Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Namako Underpass. I thought it has been unlocked, so we are unlocking it. That was not translated right then, I guess. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? What you don't know about Namako Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Namako's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. So it's sewers. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the valuable power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in a not so too distant future. Underneath Namako, there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is password protected and electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. Okay. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs and danger. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was hearing coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. Groaning. So what? Is there a wild animal on the other side, or worse? The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matosha. I see. So the buck passed to Komori Detective Agency. Oh, I'm talking. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job. If you want to access a place that is off bounds to most, this is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate rumors surrounding Namako's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is going to be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground waterway? So there will be just underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of this stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I suggest I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Oh dear, not more wind up nonsense. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Why would the void of space be behind a door? Until you open the gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. No, it's not. Let's go. The case is simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Well, that was info. Yes, of course it was correct for the Garudamon thing. Well, let's get out of here and also get this new place unlocked. Well, actually, let's check if we can Digivolve Ogremon to his ultimate level form. Let's see. There you are. Okay, we do have an ability to Digivolve you. But it's not a virus. Okay, that one's a virus still. Let's see, that one. I think we need this. Okay, we'll keep training Ogremon then. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I want that one. But let me see. Can we Digivolve Tarunimon? No. Can we Digivolve Toyagumon? Oh yes, we have a couple possibilities for Toyagumon. Let's actually make it this one. Let me see if it's the one I think. Oh, Gold Gardramon. Okay, let's go on to Gold Gardramon, huh? Let's see. No. Okay. Greymon, can you Digivolve? No. Okay, Rapidmon is... Oh, that's going to be a no. Rapidmon's not able to Digivolve at all because the ABI is not high enough. Yeah, ABI is only at 7. What? 7? Ah, that's not very good at all. Try Ceramon. Oh, come on. That ABI is not high either. 7 as well, huh? Suimon? Can we do anything? Oh, we have a memory up. Okay. Let's see. Can we move anything to our... No, I do not want to load. I do not want to make my Digimon eat their own friends. Let's put Coralmon back in my party. And see what he can Digivolve. No, he cannot. Alright, so I was hoping I can get some more Digimon, new Digimon showing up. Let's see. Can we Digi-convert something we want to? Yeah, let's Digi-convert you. Yay, Doraemon. Let's move Doraemon into the farm. And Tsuamon will still be in the Digibank. Okay. Let's get out of here and get to the new location. So we can investigate our crime. Oh man, now a case. Let's see over here. Oh, let me check this. Oh, Sukomon. Ah, nah, I don't like that. Let's get to the underpass. Here we are at the underpass. Now, let's see what we can get here. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. Oh, now it's appearing. Okay. What happened? What? Connection jump isn't working? That's strange. Why is it not working now? It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly. Alright, I think it's time to verify your ability to perform a connect jump. Verify? We know I should be able to. We've been doing it before. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. Now what? That's it? I still... 30 minutes later. Okay, this is where the game gets silly sometimes. This game can be very silly. It's references to stuff like SpongeBob, I guess. 1 hour later. Nothing. Several hours later. Okay. 100 years later. We did not wait 100 years. I think this guy is just exaggerating because it feels like 100 years, but it's not, because the story doesn't go on as if we are an old person. What are you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems it's not working. Oh, hello. Oh no, looks like I can verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. Well, that's a random side effect. If I were to post a theory as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target location's digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be a certain limitations when interfering with the Digimon wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. So it's luck I just got in, I guess. What we've determined is that you connect before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. But simply cause and effect are connected to the digital wave. Wait a sec. How could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there are others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. Let's get this lock open. Mostly all you have to do is just go forward. Oh, hello, Digimon. Let's just do a Thunderfall since this should be easy. Okay. Let's get over here. Wait. Another Thunderfall. Because I do not want to fight against these Pokemon for long. Okay, now on to the Sleuth thing. Right, there was nothing here, I don't think, right? Let me check. Okay, let's get in here. And do a copy of paste, which we need vaccine type Digimon. Luckily we have Rapidmon, so we can do it. Thunderfall! Good. Copies the target color's data and temporarily saves it. by posting the colors. Yeah. Let me show you this all. All you have to do is just get to copy and paste, which you need a vaccine type to unlock. That gives us copying the yellow symbol, and now you post it over here. And that is how you do copy and paste. This actually becomes a new gimmick for most dungeons in the later of the story. The doors should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check. Now let's get out of here. Can we leave? Let's see. No, I do not want that. Let's export. Here. Now let's get in here and see if it's the void of space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not exactly what I was expecting. It's a labyrinth or a digital wave or whatever you want to call it. It seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks to that, it must have been easy for you, given your skill. What? You're a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or a Eater in there? I see. It's a strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. I know I say we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a line key. Ley line. What? Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. Dragon, significing the undulating landscape, the hills, the mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Sensatsu Tenka, advisor to Leisu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great Fang Shu city. Okay. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note is, in this instance, are Kajai, Kanji, and Asaka Shrine to the northeast, and Zujaiji and He Shrine to the southwest. All big religious institutions. In Fang Shu, these directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. Okay? And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kanyajai and Zujai and Shuto... Why is the O cut off? Shrines, Asuka and Hai, you'll find they cross right into old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for radio lines and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You should say we've all finished what Tonka started. The eyes of current society, These rail lines and radio towers are artificially ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Okay, that makes some sense, but what does that have to do with us being in this tunnel? Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emulate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. Really? The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital wave to keep flowing in particularly. It's really a particular thing going on down there. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you are seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. Okay. I could go on for a while. No, don't! I'm already tired of reading your texts yet about this subject. But you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Yes. Haha, I'll have that to mean you understand it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little farther in and check things out for me? Okay, on to the Digiline. Nah. No, I was saying real life, but anyway, let's get on to this. And get over to here. Okay, this actually is a very short place. Let's just go forward, and you can choose either way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a Ogremon by its toe. If you let it go, its bone will crush you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Why you say Ogremon? Because I was crazy. Oh, that leads to nothing. I guess we have to turn right. I thought it was any way you wanted to go. So let's go this way. The tunnel just keeps going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you'll be going to end up in Robopogi, which would mean, You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not all that a coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like the Kushikido and Takado to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. The energy joins up with underground waterways, getting along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snow melt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Namako. Okay, but put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Whoa. Stop right there. Don't go any farther. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any farther and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we best not poke. Color me intrigued, though. That's a thing to stumble into. Just walking around inside that tunnel. Yeah, we aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still not much we don't know Yeah, we don't want to be arrested, do we, by Matoshi? This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Though it's not as strong as we're used to. That tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up before after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we all come away looking even sentier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while we're on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently, what you found was a Kishiro research lab of all things. Kishiro? What the heck is Kishiro doing in a government tunnel? Oh, don't be dense. I told you. That area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If anything else, it indicates that Kishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. After Kishiro could well mean that we be ruffling the government's feathers. No wonder why they ordered you to stop. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine that if it was Kishiro that changed the password on that door, rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could be well service as our ace in the hole later when the time comes to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to. Just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if we need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? On official business. Rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent investigation, gathering all our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan office too, right? I guess it's their own version of Hypnos. So, how about we just walk on through the front door and there and see what you can find. Sounds good? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, we'll be doing that next time. So, we'll be seeing you next time. Bye.